Hi, I'm Jason, and I'm a working class muso. Hey guys, I was having a chat with a bass player friend of mine last night, and he said he was having problems trying to figure out chords that have a different root note to the tonic. I dug a little deeper online and discovered this was quite a common problem amongst musicians who hadn't had any formal training. So in this video, we're going to be
hacking inversions.
Now, because this isn't really a music theory channel, I'm not going to go into the deeper inner workings of inversions. But basically, if you take a C major chord, which is made up of C, the tonic, E, the third, and G, the fifth, and play the notes in that order, you'll have a C major chord in its root inversion. Now, if we make the tonic the highest note of the chord and the third the lowest note of the chord, and play them in that order, it will now become C major in its first inversion. And if we take the fifth and make that the lowest note and play it in the order of G, C, and E, that will become the second inversion of the chord. 99% of the time, these inverted chords will be written on charts using a slash. So C/E would be C major in its first inversion, and C/G would be C major in its second inversion. Okay, not so complicated, but how do we hack this if we don't have any working music theory knowledge? So if you've been playing music for any decent amount of time, you should be able to recognize basic chord characteristics. Like major is happy, and minor is sad. Dominant seventh is bluesy. Augmented is edgy. And diminished is scary. More often than not in modern pop and rock music, the bass guitar will be emphasizing the inversion and the guitar will be playing the more traditional chord voicing. So that should make it a bit easier to identify what chord it actually is. Let's take this very common chord progression, for example. Because the bass is playing a different root note to the tonic, it may sound a little confusing, but if we take the bass away, we can quite easily make out what the chords are. A good reason for inverting the chords like this is to make an otherwise very boring chord progression sound a little more exciting and give it a bit more flavor.
Like pineapple on pizza.
Let's have a listen to that same chord progression, but without the inversions. A little off topic, but let's add some notes to the guitar chords to make it a little spicier. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make here is that if you're struggling to work out a chord, take away the bass notes and isolate the foundation of that chord. Once you've got that, add the bass notes with a slash. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.